Hey folks, this is Vince with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to quickly check out Space Tyrant. This is a game that you can find on Steam for about 20 bucks or so, although the game was released back in 2018, so it's going to go on sale from time to time, probably. So this is a roguelite experience. It's, well, you're the bad guy, okay? And it's kind of like a light 4X game, in that you're going to be moving fleets around this galaxy map, trying to control as much of it as possible, but you're up against a timer of sorts. If the unrest bar completely fills up or gets too high, then game over, and you lose that particular match, okay? Now, outside of that, or above that, is this grand scheme galaxy map of sorts. So you're going to be picking a mission going into something, entering this 4X playing field, trying to beat that scenario, and then you move back into that whole planetary thing again. You pick another mission, you go in, do more 4X stuff, zoom back out when you're done, and then you just keep moving from mission to mission to mission until you either beat it or you get blown up. Either way, you're going to be unlocking new stuff, like new cards and tactics, as you play. So every run should be getting progressively easier for you in theory. But in one run, the scenarios do get harder. So you have to understand and accept that you're not going to beat this on your very first playthrough, probably. So let's go ahead and take a quick look at everything here. There's a settings menu. Just pause if you want to see this in greater detail, but it's pretty self-explanatory. Very simple stuff there. There is a skirmish mode. Rather than do the whole, planetary campaign kind of thing, you can opt just for a one-off 4X match and just play the computer 1v1 if you want to. I'm going to go ahead and hit play and start a new run. You can choose your empire, but you have to beat the game as the Hoplite Dynasty to unlock the Berserk Union, and then you have to unlock the Techno Slug Party by beating the game with the Berserk Union. So once you beat one, you move on to the next, move on to the next. You don't have to play as them, I'm just saying. 3 different factions, you have to unlock each one progressively. Okay. So on the left-hand side, you can see that I've earned 7% of the cards up to this point, and 7% of the tactics. There's 29 cards to unlock, and there's 14 tactics to unlock. I think I have like 2 to 4 hours of playtime. I covered this game a long time ago. I don't think my save carried over, because I thought I had a lot more than that. Anyway, there's a hard mode, but you have to unlock that by beating the campaign. Okay. Invasion has begun. Okay, so this is the, galaxy map I was talking about. You're going to pick a mission. The Hive worlds out over here have all locked buttons, but I can choose the Twisting Nebula. There's a 1-star mission there, and the Burrowed Fields. There's a 1-star mission here. There's also this Galactic Senate. It just says reinforcements. We were trying to overthrow. We're trying to stop the Galactic Senate from destroying everything. We are, again, the Hoplite Clans perks. And up here, we will be earning these perks along the way as we beat scenarios. It's kind of got that roguelike / light perk system where as you progress, you earn more perks for that run only, but then when you start a new campaign, everything resets. But you do, again, keep some of the cards that you've unlocked and the artifacts. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and click on Burrowed Fields down here. And difficulty is 1 star. Okay, let's hit continue. All right. And everything looks good here. Artifacts. All right, let's just hit start. We can select an overlord, but we only have the one so far. Apologies for the loudness. I forgot to turn it down. Okay, conquer all planets. Neutral ally with Senate, moderate Senate attacks. Okay, so as you can imagine, different missions have different modifiers. So this is like the 4X part I was talking about. And we're going to be, on our turn, moving our fleets from one planet to another planet. It's turn-based. So once you move a ship or a fleet from one planet to another, and then do whatever you need to there, that pretty much ends your turn, assuming you've moved all fleets. On the upper left, you've got money that you're earning every turn. I'm earning 50 a turn, and that's because this is my home world here. I'm earning 50. Different missions will grant you with different bonuses. Like this lab, for example, if I capture that, I get 5 extra research every turn. Right now I'm earning 5 already as part of my just homeworld passive bonus, but I can earn research faster. Now there's an arrow here pointing from the lab to the homeworld, so I have to get around. I can't go against the one-way arrow. I have to go up and around from the prison to the lab. There's invasion dice that you can earn. You get 1 by default, but if you capture planets with red dice on them, which I don't see any right now, you can roll extra dice for invasion purposes. To invade, you bring a fleet to a planet and you roll dice, and you're trying to either meet or exceed the shield number right there. On the very top, it says control 60% of planets. That's like the win condition. Also, I get some extra points if I research 12 techs. I think that's just another win condition I could do. On the right-hand side is a death ray. I've got this tyranny meter. And as it goes up, I earn points and I can spend it on this death ray to destroy ships that I see flying around. There's also this unrest, though, and if the unrest gets, if it reaches 0, your empire will rebel and you will lose. So we don't want that. So I have a ship to move. I do have some cards along the bottom of the screen. I can play those as well. Like in other, card battler roguelikes, deck builder roguelikes, you've got, so much, mana/crystals that you can spend every turn, and the cards in your hand in the upper left, there's the cost associated to play them. So I'm going to, I want to get more money. So I'm going to come down here. Actually, let's go to the shipyard first. And I'm going to buy, I guess, 2 destroyers. Or the frigate. There we go. I've got enough for just that. These fleets will level up over time, and you can actually expand the slots to hold more ships. But for right now, this will do. I do not see any enemy ships here. So we'll just bring them down there. And then I'll hit invade. And I need to roll a 4. If I don't roll a 4 higher, it'll just subtract from the 4, and then I'll have to try again next turn. Okay, 4 exactly. I had a 50-50 shot of getting that. That's a 6-sided die. So I captured the planet, and whenever you capture something, there's a random discovery. There's a lot of RNG in this. You pick something from a dialogue choice, and something happens. Typically, you have no control over that. Okay, now add 1 carrier to a fleet, add 2 frigates to a fleet, reduce enemy HP by 10%. I'll just hit end turn. I can't do anything else. But I've now earned 100 gold every turn because I capture this planet. Now I can oppress it. They hate it. Rebellion increases by 5%, but it permanently increases production. I'm not going to worry about that too much. Let's just bring that back up here. Unfortunately, that's going to end my turn. I can only hold, I think, 4 cards. I don't see any enemy ships right now. Add a carrier to my fleet. Let's just get rid of one of these. I have to junk it. And hit enter. Alright, so the enemy fleet is actually right there. That's a little dangerous. Reveal a planet and its neighbors. Reduce enemies' HP. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use that on. And different flagships have different abilities. That says hurls meteors. So when you're in combat, you'll be able to activate the abilities on all of your ships via a charging bar of sorts. Like, you can click on any ship, so as long as their ability is ready, but it pulls from a central power pool that recharges slowly over time. I'm going to attack this against my better judgment. Oh, maybe not. That looks kind of rough. I'm a little concerned about that. I did play that 1 card on them. I hope it's enough. So this is going to be a little disgusting here. So what's going to happen is I get to choose a tactic. Let's go with heal adjacent ships for 150. That's going to be very helpful. Each ship has different abilities. All right, I'm going to do that one and heal that up. Bulwark, volley. I'm just going to activate as many abilities as I can here. Oh, there goes one. Okay. Seal breach. That's not good. Finish him off, please. not good. I don't think I'm going to win this one. It's very close. Woohoo! That's very close. Alright, so close. Alright, so we now get to invade the planet. We need a 2 or better. And we got a 1. Because of course we got a 1. Why wouldn't we? But now we have to wait a full turn before we can capture it. Now we have enough for research available, so I'm going to click on that. And I can do a breakthrough. Upgrade building materials, greatly increase survivability, plus 70 health for this particular ship. Larger flight deck allows for bigger squadrons. I don't have any carriers yet. Also, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and choose this one here. I'm going to be using a lot of those. And my turn is over. Actually, let's go ahead and add 2 frigates to this fleet, because we're hurting for... Yeah. So we're going to add 1 there, 1 there. Alright. Is there anything else I can play? No, I'm out of mana there. And then I'm going to add 1 carrier to a fleet once I'm done. I'm going to get that mana back. Now, you can add more fleets by either capturing planets like this at, say, Prison, or back at your home base, you can hire a completely new fleet for 300. I'm going to go ahead and actually add 1 carrier to this fleet. Just add it right there. Great. And I'll hit invade. Yeah, so I won't be able to move it, unfortunately, once I do this, but I feel the need to capture it. 4. Okay. Alright, so again, random thing happens. Oh, well, nothing. But because that was a prison, now I have a new fleet. I'm going to go ahead and add destroyer, frigate, fine. And I'm going to bring it over to the lab, I think. This planet here will actually gain me more crystals to spend every turn. It increases it from 2 to 3. There's a fleet over here I'm a little concerned about, although it could come here and wreck me. You know what? I'm going to go after this lab. And there's no ships there, so I'll just hit invade. 3 or better. 6. Alright, so I'm getting more research every turn. Now here's an example of that RNG I was talking about. We pick. Now, like in games like FTL, certain crew members have certain traits. In this game, you'll be picking up traits as you play, and you can sometimes unlock dialogue choices. In this case, I just have to pick compare star maps, whatever. It's not going to matter. It's either going to be good or bad. We don't know. New trait is Navigator. Okay, so now we've got that trait for future RNG choices. But now, both of our fleets have moved, so end turn. Alright. New card. -2 defense to a sieged planet. Let's grab another ship. Do a destroyer. And over here... No, I don't want to do that. Shipyard. Okay, we're full up there. I'm going to come up here with this one. There is a ship in orbit. Count... Blobloon flings acid blobs. Oh, okay. Hopefully it's not too difficult. It's only a couple of ships. Choose a tactic. All large ships do 30% less damage. Remove a friendly ship from battle. We'll do that one. Okay. In case one gets into trouble. Now this one has a geo shield. Ooh. That one's gonna go down real quick. Removing that ship prevents it from being destroyed. Okay. Close. We invade. We need to roll a 3 or better for that one. 5, I'll take it. Alright, so now we've got another mana crystal to spend. Nothing discovered. Reveal a planet and its neighbors. Let's go with... We can explore again, because why not? Improve crystal world, sure. Draw power added. Okay, so if I want to, I can spend a crystal now at this planet in order to draw a new card. So if I'm hurting for cards and have a lot of crystals, I can use this planetary ability now to do that, which is kind of cool. Another lab up here. We've actually reached 15 out of 15 tech per the upper left, so we're going to research something. We have a lot of these destroyers. I'm going to go ahead and just ram enemy ships when health is low. Sure, why not? Okay. What could go wrong with that? Reveal a planet and its neighbors. Let's go ahead and reveal, say, that one. Okay. Again, there's a one-way thing here. Got to be careful. It could, like, this fleet could come down and attack. But Pacifist Crystal World, there are some neutral enemies there, but having an extra crystal would be great. I'll do that and then come up. Minus 1 HP, 100 HP to a ships and a horse. Yeah, let's do that. Although, yeah, right there. Not terrible, not terrible. I think you guys get the idea where I'm going with this. Once I complete this scenario, let's just pick something. Enter it yourself, assign a team. Let's just assign a team. Again, it doesn't really matter. It's just RNG. Group effort. I gain 10 science. Okay, fine. So the idea here is fleet size increased. Great. So again, the idea here is grow your fleet in this 4X map, beat it, and then go back to like the main campaign area, pick another mission, rinse and repeat until either you die or you've beaten that game. So yeah, that's essentially what this game is all about. Destroyer, destroyer, destroyer. I have a lot of those. So, do I recommend this game? Yes, definitely when it's on sale. The game does get harder. Again, it's a roguelite, so the more missions you beat for that one run, the harder it progressively gets. Again, these are 1-star missions. Eventually, you'll be playing 2-star, 3-star missions. They get really hard. And you've really got to pay attention to what the enemy's doing and what your win conditions are so that you can try and beat it before it overwhelms you. I like it. I really do. Oh, I've got the death ray ready. So if I wanted to, I could use this and just fire it right on them if I wanted to. There's also a huge... Let's do that. They've got a huge one over here. There we go. So I wrecked some of their ships. Alright, so Space Tyrant, like I said, I do recommend it. Just be warned. It can get difficult, but it's not the best, it's not the best roguelite I've ever played, but it'll keep you busy for quite a while if this is your thing. If you guys haven't already, subscribe to me on Twitch and YouTube. That way you can stay up to date with any new content I'm going to publish. This is Vince, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all next time. Take care.